Okay, so first thing I'm going to have a look at doing is drawing this sanitizer bottle. So key things we're looking at here is the overall height of it, then we're going to break it up into sections. It's probably about a third of the way down that neck section there, and then we'll subdivide this section up. Because it's a mostly round object, we'll just put a centre line straight down the middle when we start doing the drawing, because it's basically going to be mirrored either side of there, with the only change being the top section in there. So I'll just set the camera up, ready to view the paper, and then we'll look at starting to draw the item. There we go. Right, so first thing I'm going to start doing is putting in a centre line. Centre line's on there. Then I'm going to put a base line and a top line. So when I'm actually condensing this shape, because I'm going to make it slightly smaller to fit on the page, I'm not going to go beyond those parameters. From there, about a third of the way for the neck of the bottle will be there if I was dividing it up. So once I've done that, I can then just proportionally work out the sizes. So it's about, the width of it is probably about just over a third of that in terms of size overall to a half. Just bring that line in a little bit. So that size of the bottle's done. Now down at the bottom we have got this slight curve section there. So what I'll do is I'll put a line across and then just blend in the curve down there. As we're moving up the bottle, we've got this angled section running in here, and then it juts out again slightly there. So that's probably, in terms of overall height, if we're just looking at this section of the bottle, it's probably about 40%, 35% of the overall height. So again, I'll subdivide it up there. So work out the width for that. It's going to be a little bit narrower at the bottom. The cap's going to come out. So that can just be sketched in. Now it's nice light sketching with this, nice light pencil marks. It doesn't worry, you don't need to worry about being completely neat at this stage. I'm going to end up going slightly off the top of this drawing here, but it doesn't matter too much because I can just build it up and work upwards a bit further. I'll give myself enough room on here for doing this. There is actually a bit of a shoulder there, so I'll leave that in and just step it out a little bit. Then from there, top's going to be drawn somewhere in that section, and if I'm looking at this, roughly that runs parallel there, so, and then on the other side it's going to run parallel with the edge of that. And then from there, slight sweep on the top there down. Bit of a curve on there. That should give us something like the bottle. If I want to pop a label on, I can do on here. And there we have a reasonable drawing of that bottle sketched up. Let's move them both into the same shot. So we've got a fairly well done scale drawing of the bottle shaded in.